Canada announces major reduction in international student offtake. Canada's Immigration Minister Marc Miller on Monday announced plans for a reduction in international student admissions to Canadian educational institutions for the next 2 years. This, he said, would help provincial and federal authorities to address the prevailing maladies in the present system that is both exploitative and below par. Addressing a press conference in Ottawa, Miller said the government will also prohibit students in institutions employing a private-public model from obtaining postgraduate work permits starting from the 1st of September, a measure that will act as a deterrent to most students, especially from countries like India. Miller's announcement that follows his earlier remarks, made in October 2023, in response to the crippling housing crisis, would result in a 35% reduction in international student admissions for 2024. This could limit the approved study permits in 2024 to 360,000, against the actual 2023 intake of around 900,000. Ahead of the September 2024 semester, we are prepared to take necessary measures, including limiting visas, to ensure designated learning institutions provide adequate and sufficient student support as part of the academic experience, said Miller. He, however, said this is a temporary measure and will not affect current study permit holders or renewals. It will also not apply to students pursuing master's and doctoral degrees. While the proposed cap is expected to result in a 35% overall reduction in new student visas this year, the actual reduction in student visa applications could be more because of the sudden shock from the denial of job opportunities. Miller said the government will make open work permits accessible only to spouses of students enrolled in master's and doctoral programs or professional programs like medicine and law. Also, the reduction in visa issues could go up to over 50% for provinces like Ontario that have already reached saturation point in respect to international student admissions. Canada's housing crisis has forced government to turn policy focus on immigration, especially the rising number of international students that has only helped to exacerbate the crisis. Opposition Conservative Party has been batting for immigration curbs amidst rising problems in the housing sector. It's very simple math. If you have more families coming than you have housing for them, it's going to inflate housing prices, Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre said recently, even as he hinted at a cap on immigration if the Conservatives are elected to power. Thank you for watching the Domain B channel. Please like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for more business news. Also, read more business news and feature stories on domain-b.com. The link is given in the description below.